Yo, what's the word with y'all, man? Welcome back to another one. Today I have a best console settings video for you guys. As y'all can see, my boys, I'm on the PS5, and yeah, I'm trying to hook y'all up today, bro. So I'm gonna show you guys two different controller settings in today's video. One of them is gonna be for the player that wants a little bit of a slower sensitivity, the players that really want to focus on tracking and hitting most of their shots when shooting at a target. The other one's gonna be for like quicker sensitivity players, the people that are a little bit more snappy with their aiming, and honestly, they both work out really well for whatever type of playstyle that you like to use. And shout out to the bro Mansa for sending me some of his settings that he uses on PS5, because he's predominantly a console player. I mainly play on PC, so I had to rob someone's PS5 to make this video for y'all. But yeah, first up, these are the settings for the slower player that wants to track a little more, that feels like their sensitivity in games are always too high. So I believe the default sensitivity starts you off at like 3. So I turned it down, the horizontal and vertical, both sitting on 2. That's a little bit on the slower side of things, but honestly, bro, it's gonna give you a lot more control if you feel like you can't hit your shots as much. Not every good, cracked out player needs to play on a super fast sensitivity. I need you guys to remember that. Actually, a lot of good players really play on slower sensitivities, because it really helps out with track, being able to stay on target, being able to have control over your aim. Now for the sensitivity multipliers, I always like to turn these down. Not a lot though, just a little bit, because this basically means how it's gonna multiply our original sensitivities when we're aiming down sight. So we don't want it to be faster when you're aiming down sights. You want it to be maybe a little bit slower or the same, so that you can maintain that control, you know, when you're shooting at somebody. So I usually run these at 0.5. I feel like overall this is what really feels comfortable. These settings I'm giving aren't canon either. You know, you can take them, tweak them, and find out what works best for you. But this is like a good base to start off with if you don't really know where to start when trying to pick a sensitivity. Make sure you guys are using hold jump to climb, because when you're climbing a wall, who wants to have to repeatedly tap the button? I think that one's just pretty self-explanatory. I don't really need to explain that one too much. I like controller vibration, so I don't ever turn it off, but some players find it distracting and they like to turn it off. That's completely up to you guys. I'll let y'all decide how you want to do that, bro. Now these 3 bottom options right here. Obviously, if you're playing on controller, you're gonna want the slow down aim assist. Keep that on. But this rotation aim assist, that shit is trash. What it does is it basically kind of slows down your sensitivity when you're turning left or right. I think it's to allow you to be able to strafe and shoot better, like during hip fire. But honestly, this setting is just so bad because it makes it feel like your controller is like delayed or something. It's kind of like just bringing up your dead zones, which makes the game feel really sluggish and bad in my opinion. So I 100% recommend that you guys turn this off. Also, adaptive triggers, I would turn that off too. I mean, who really wants their triggers fucking with them while you're trying to play the game? I mean, maybe for immersion, but if you're trying to play this competitively, I would definitely turn off adaptive triggers, because it just seems like an annoyance while you're trying to play the game, bro. So this is gonna be the settings you want to use if you are like a faster, snappier type of player. So like I said, man, I got these settings courtesy of the bro Mansa. He's a PS5 player, bro, and he's nice. I'll leave his channel down in the description below. Go and check him out if you guys want to see some PS5 gameplay. Bro be going crazy. So yeah, that was pretty much it. Nothing else changed except for the sensitivity values. Now for the graphics, make sure you guys have it on performance. I know quality looks good and all, but performance is 100% gonna be the better option for you, because this is a competitive battle royale shooter, so you really want the best performance, and performance is gonna prioritize the frame rate and give you the most frames possible on your PS5. I also turned these 3 off: motion blur, film grain, and chromatic aberration. Those are pretty self-explanatory, man. They're pretty much there to make the game look, I guess technically look better, but it's actually worse when you take into account that it's a competitive battle royale. No one's really trying to sit there and see film grain or motion blur on their screen, bro. But yeah, man, that's pretty much it for this one, bro. Hey, bro, I really hope this tutorial did help you out. If it did, make sure to leave your boy a like. Subscribe if you fuck with me, fuck with my vibe, fuck with my energy, bro. And if you guys want a whole bunch more blood hunt guides, tips, and tricks, make sure to subscribe. And yeah, let me know down in the comment section below what kind of videos or tips do you guys want to see next. I'll definitely do them, bro. But yeah, other than that, man, I'm out. Y'all boys be easy, bro.